So just keep that in mind. Even if you follow the steps, you can still run into issues when dealing with LLCs or limited liability corporations. A good way to add another layer of protection is through a personal guarantee. And so the personal guarantee is going to be your next step. Personal guarantee. So how do we collect a debt from an LLC when the laws make it really difficult for the lender? The answer is personal guarantees. So companies set up limited liability corporations to limit the liability of the owner. So it protects your personal assets. So a company can have a liability and it not reflect directly on the owner's personal assets. So you can sue the company, but you can't sue the owner. And I tell you, a lot of LLCs kind of bank on that. It gets kind of abused. And that's kind of the whole reason why we're going through this is because, it is the Wild West out there, folks. Some of these laws are set up and they're not set up to protect you. They're set up to protect limited liability corporations. They're set up to keep lawsuits out of courtrooms. And some of these bad characters out there, bad players, will use the LLC as a tool in order to gain goods and services from you without having to pay, knowing good and well that they don't have to pay you. Although personal guarantees don't guarantee payment, it does transfer the responsibility to the business owner and their personal assets in case of a default. When you insist on a personal guarantee, it basically eliminates all the protection the LLC offers to the business owner and puts the business owner on the hook for reimbursement personally. If anything, it'll guarantee you get paid first before other creditors. This is why it's important to try to get a personal guarantee during the credit application process. Do it during the credit application process. And one key to the success of a personal guarantee is to get it from one of the business owners before you extend any type of credit, whether it be like Net 30, Net 60, or otherwise. It's best to make this part of your credit application process. This sets the expectation up front and will surely reduce, if not eliminate, the collection effort if things should go awry. Also, be sure to get full and complete information. We talked about this earlier, including references and banking information up front. And like I said, we covered that just a little bit earlier.